Video start. Here's a few days ago on my workbench where I found a dragonfly that had passed away, and very peacefully. So if you're squeamish, here's a deceased dragonfly, and he's in a my turtle's former tub. And this piece of bark is from a video of mine and my turtle like months ago. What I've noticed is every time I put it in water for a little shelter for my turtle, these like worms are born out of it. It's like very strange. I don't know if there's a lizard that was living out here. I think there were multiple lizards, and I don't know what happened. It also passed away very peacefully right here, and I'll show it. It's been there for over a year, and I'll show what that looks like. I don't know if it's going to show up. I haven't even, I'll put the camera close to it. I haven't even scooped it. I'll go ahead and scoop it to see, and I'll put it in that container. I don't know what to scoop it with, a dustpan or something. Oh, here's like a yardstick. So here's a yardstick. There's all that stuff over there. So it's gonna snap, I think. So it's been there for over a year. It's skeletized. It's a skeletized, whatchamacallit. And it has been pointing in a direction as if it was looking at me. Anyway, so with this dragonfly, I didn't want that to happen to another one. It turned out to be a mantis. So I'm gonna go show the mantis. The mantis is upstairs. Here's the setup that I had for one of my recent videos. That's Italy, right there. That's Albania, Italy. I can't seem to reach. I have a cone in my hand. Albania, Greece, stuff like that. So I'm gonna disable the camera. Oh, and the memo, that's some links to what I was talking about. I was talking about natural log in calculus. That's different than a logarithm. It's similar. So let me... I should probably change hands. Follow me into it solo, get in the flow, and you can picture like a pseudo photo. I'm angry. I'm annoyed. I meant to do that at 2 times speed. I don't even know. First I'll try 1.25 speed. And I'm gonna change hands. Follow me into a solo, get in the flow, and you can picture like photo. Use your mixed metal maintains to make melodies for MCs, motivate to breaks, I'm never last. I can go on for days and days to rhyme for space, like grades, super next grades. I can take places squarely heard. No daily word. I can get iller than I'm killing bomb, but no alarm. Rock him remain calm. Self-esteem makes you super friends with free, but before my phone still off me. Tape, I was supposed to break, I was supposed to wait, but let's motivate. I want to see you keep following, slowing, taking the mission, fighting, follow for the pattern of the dodge, the formula, but I'm gonna let you sweat, consent warm you, step away from frozen, stiff to frozen, change my brains as ground gets chosen. Follow me, think then first to cover on this speech, squeeze around the universe. What instead of Earth gets further and further away, playing small balls of clay, straight to the Milky Way, works out of sight, far as the eye can see, and out of the satellite. As you stand in the darkness, smells just cook, so keep staring, shooting some of these story metaphors, it's just the art, it's the lesson, it's the destiny, barring, hurry, step right up, keep following the leader. Here's a watch later playlist. I think I'll have to record part 2 because this is a sideways video. I'll go ahead and show the links. So the third rule is from a scene with DeVito and Schwarzenegger in their Twins 1988 movie. Here's a link searching the word calculus, like as in luck,
like Lucky or whatever. The chain rule is calculus, and LN is natural log. Okay, so first I'll click this. Okay, so the idea is like, I did the math, I did the chain rule, I did the calculus, and here's the DeVito rarely known scene. Right here. And it's at the end, towards this scene over here. I don't know what. That's the first rule, and then the second rule, and the third rule is at the end of the scene with the chain. Even though it's never mentioned, and none of the comments say anything about it. No fans or books about it.
You must be prepared to have your bluff called. You forgot the third rule in a crisis situation.
So that's the chain rule, and they say he has a lot on his mind. No one in the comments understands this. It's never mentioned. He calls it the third rule instead of the chain rule. And there's also I don't know. I'm not going to mention it. It's sort of like in the opening part of Billy Madison when the guy's like, he called the blank blank when they pranked the guy with the DoorDash type thing. I found that from a political speech in the 1980s. And it's G.H.W. Bush quoting JFK in the 60s, debating Reagan and someone else. Actually, it's in the 1980 presidential Republican debate when they were debating for the nomination, even before the election. Anyways, so that's what that scene is about, and I'll restart the video. Here's that's the mantis, and he's looking or whatever. Video restart. Oh, I have to disable the camera because it's been crashing a lot.